You did.
All right, good evening, everybody. We are back on Star Wars The Old Republic with Radio,
Ew.
continuing the spy versus spy story. We just recently arrived here on Tatooine, and I don't remember what we're doing, but apparently we got to tag some cantina workers for some reason. I don't remember. I remember there being a really paranoid person who we're trying to meet.
Yeah.
Yep. That's about all I remember. Oh yeah, I see that. All right. Let's GTF. Oh.
Oh, by the way, you got about 4 minutes on your experience.
Oh my
Sleazy little
God.
cantina. If I had to live on a planet like this, I'd be drinking here too.
Oh, that's your chick. I was like, who the fuck is talking to us? Okay.
Let's see, we need a bounce thing. Away trails.
Who's that Pokemon?
Who is that Pokemon? Oh, speaking of Pokemon. Oh, Dweeble. I don't know what the hell a Dweeble is, but it's a special one from the event, so we're going to throw a ball. But Google has now created a Pokemon game inside of Google. Like if you go to Google something, if you Google a Pokemon's name, I don't know if it's on PC as well as mobile, but I know on mobile, you Google a Pokemon's name, and in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen, a Pokeball appears that you can then throw at the Pokemon that you
Come in
Googled.
with 3 astromech droids, and I'm thinking to myself, I see. You want something? I'm a little busy here.
Oh, attitude, my guy, attitude. I don't remember what Dragon Eyes is. I think that was the person, isn't it? Fuck it.
You're going to tell me how to find Dragon Eyes. And you're going to tell me now.
Whoa, I don't know what you're talking about. Look, a lot of people pass through here. I can't keep track of them all. What's this guy to you?
I don't remember.
Let's just say you're better off not knowing.
Well, I'll keep an ear out, but I can't promise much. Ask around all you want, though. Not my bother.
Good news. An old Rhodian left the cantina a few minutes ago. Fidgety. Nervous. I'm tracking him. Might be going to Dragon Eyes.
Oh, okay.
The bad news is, Ghost Cell assassins are all over. They're coming to kill you.
Oh, right. The Ghost Cell. This chick was part of the Ghost Cell and left or some shit. I don't remember.
Let them try. I won't make it easy.
Yeah, I bet you won't. But say you survive. Half of them are using stealth tech, half of them are disguised as locals. You won't find them all. They'll keep following, waiting, and sooner or later you'll have a knife in your throat. It's how they work. You need to get them off your back, and now. Take the offensive. Draw them into an ambush.
I don't need your advice.
If that were true, there wouldn't be a ghost cell, would there? Grab a speeder out of town. There's an old wind farm not far. Plenty of cover. And dust's good for jamming stealth. Should hide the bodies, too. Look, I have to go. They'll be looking for me. Talk later.
Do we really need the dancing girl in the background of the video? I don't think we did. Are you sharing your screen? You are. Good job. Alright, let's switch over to... Bam. Go ahead. I didn't start the music. Shit. I also didn't unmute your shit. God damn it.
No, most strangers have reasons for coming here, though.
They good?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, go ahead.
Don't suppose you've heard of a man called Dragon Eyes?
Dragon Eyes. That doesn't ring any bells, but that don't mean much. What's this guy to you?
The two of us have shared interests. A meeting could be profitable.
Well, I'll keep an ear out, but I can't promise much.
Let's ask around, see if one of these losers can find a clue.
A clue, a clue.
Good news. An old Rhodian left the cantina a few minutes ago. Fidgety. Nervous. I'm tracking him. Might be going to Dragon Eyes. The bad news is, ghost cell assassins are all over. They're coming to kill you.
Didn't expect them so soon.
Yeah. Sorry. They've got stealth tech and street clothes. No way to find and fight them all. You need to get them off your back and now. Take the offensive. Draw them
What's
into an
that guy
ambush.
doing?
Well, he's getting it.
Just getting something. I don't know if
That's
it's
not a
it.
bad idea.
Grab a speeder out of town. There's an old wind farm not far. Plenty of cover. And dust's good for jamming stealth. Should hide the bodies too. Look, I have to go. They'll be looking for me. Talk later.
All right. Let's see. Where to now?
Taxi.
To the taxi. You are right.
Displaying all authorized destinations.
You timed that perfectly.
What?
On the same speeder.
Oh. Good Lord, why? Why would you do that?
That's like perfectly.
You're a knucklehead. Alright, so we're headed out of here and around the corner. Alright, I was playing and petting Pando. Oh, really, guys? Why you gotta be like that?
Sigaloo just raided my Twitch
Passing
stream.
through a raid. Sigaloo and raiders, welcome in. Let me get to a safe place here. Things are chasing me and it's a bad time right now. I just got blown off my freaking speeder. Oh, there we go. They rubber banded finally. Welcome in. I'm Grumpy Bear. This is Radio.
Yo.
And we are playing Star Wars The Old Republic. Along with Star Wars, I also play Terraria, and me and Radio play 7 Days to Die on Sunday. We're actually thinking about starting up a Baldur's Gate playthrough this Friday as well, maybe. Well, it's more than maybe at this point, I think.
Yeah.
Let me... There we go. Thank you again for the raid. I really appreciate it. But yeah, right now we are playing, recently started this playthrough. It's the last playthrough and the last story that we needed to do to complete all of the, I guess they're technically not tutorials, but I think of them as tutorials. It's just the story mode for each job before they all merge into one story. And we both had Imperial Agent left to run, so we are running that together and doing what I have dubbed the Spy versus Spy playthrough, where Radio is playing a light side agent to get that side of the story, and I am playing a dark side agent to get the other side of the story and see what differences there are.
So far, the difference is she's a hoe.
Oh, that has nothing to do with light side or dark side. That is like the majority of characters that you fucking play are all in it for... Yeah. We're not going to go there. But yeah. Like I said, this is the last story that we have to do. And then we're going to choose... Well, I guess first we have to choose whether we're going to play on the Empire or Republic side, because that's going to make a big difference.
Oh, yeah.
And then choose what classes we want to take to do some in-game stuff. Because neither of us have been further than like the end of the level 50 story stuff yet. So we're going to see what all comes after that.
I think one character is 65.
Oh.
But I have no recollection of it.
Well, how rude. No, I may have had I think I had a Juggernaut at one point that made it a little past 50.
Yeah.
But I also don't think there was any
hard.
story after that either. I think it was end game at that point. So
Yeah, it was raid stuff. Was what I was doing. Raids and flashpoints.
yeah. So neither of us really know what happens once you finish the level 50 stuff these days. But we still have a ways to go, considering these characters are only on Tatooine. But it's been moving a lot quicker than the other stories, seeing as how we both need to go to the same place and not chase each other halfway across the map, doing different quests and stuff. So in that way it's working out. The only annoying thing is to have to turn around and redo the same instances over again.
Yeah.
But it really hasn't been that bad, I don't think.
No, it hasn't.
Alright. What was the quest in here? Secure the building. Okay. So I guess we just gotta finish killing everybody in here? You see anybody else? No. Send people.
Oh, here's some people.
Oh. Could have waited till I caught up? Dang. What's in the box? The Whispering Dust. Oh, that's the quest title. I was like, what? Oh, right. We're ambushing those guys that were trying to get me. Oh, boom booms. Yeah.
And nobody will ever notice the flashing light.
Shh. It's on the other side of the door. They won't see it. I'm a professional. I know what I'm doing. Yes. Ambush. Well, there's only 5 of them.
Come out. The wind speaks your name. The sand would bury your corpse.
Who's that Pokemon?
The sand is speaking to these guys. What was that? A Surskit
You have asked improper questions.
has
The old man has
appeared.
determined your fate.
The old man.
Really? Then I have a surprise for you.
We shall see.
Nice. They all fell down. Oh, they got back up really quick. Oh, there's one over here. Okay. Where the hell did she come from? She's lucky I didn't shoot her.
What did you do in here?
You told me to kill him.
You're amazing. Did they hurt you?
Not even a scratch, lady.
I thought you were hiding back in town.
What? No, I wanted to make sure you were okay. You look... Never mind. If you hadn't stopped them, they would have come after me. I don't know how to thank you.
Gross. Get out of here with that. I'm not the one. Flirt with the next chick that comes through here.
I don't think you were a secondary target. You said yourself.
What's wrong with you? I'm trying to help and you're just making accusations.
What was
A
that?
lie to a professional liar.
You will fall, along with the traitor.
Elite. Elite my ass. Yeah. Put a blaster bolt in her head. Oh, Lord, she did invisible shit. Phone call. No loot? Come on.
No loot.
She was an elite and she didn't have any freaking loot. It's bogus.
Nope.
I need the loot.
Still alive out there?
One of the assassins looked like you. Care to explain?
What? Blast! The ghost cell is very good at imitation. Holograms. The old man is better. Not surprised he trained someone to be me.
How do I know you're the real Mia? You could be another fake.
I brought you in with a mouse droid. We talked about the village. I warned you in the cantina. Good enough? Now, while you were fighting, I think the Tracers got a lock on Dragon Eyes. Let's meet up before this call gets intercepted. There's a trading post near our man's location. I can make it there.
If it's dangerous, I could meet you back in town.
That's... No, it's okay. After what you just did, the ghost cell will be distracted at least a little. I'll wait for you in one of the storage areas. Should be safe, if you're quick. And if... I have to go.
Oh, Lord. She's gonna get herself murdered.
Sounds about right.
Isn't there a silver guy in here? Where's he at? Loot! Give me that. Yeah. Take care of the ones upstairs already.
No.
Oh, what are you doing over here?
I was gonna stab that guy in the back before you shot him.
Well, it was entirely too late for that. He was already dead.
You about to die.
Too late again.
Ready ambush.
Ow, I broke my ankle. Shish! No, no murder chickens in this game. Thank you.
Hail Christopher.
Save your points for Sunday, demon.
Murder chicken nuts.
How come that guy touched his head and went invisible and the rest of them just went invisible?
Come out. The wind speaks your name. The sand would bury your corpse.
This guy's talking to the wind and sand again.
Friday. What? Yeah.
He had a headache.
You have asked improper questions.
Did the invisibility help?
Man has determined your fate.
Why don't you lower your weapons and we can discuss this?
There is nothing to discuss. Now it is time to die.
He's like, what did that button do? Can't feel what you can't see. Yeah, okay. I guess I could follow that logic. I don't know where the hell it leads, but I could follow it.
They're all dead? What did you do in here? Forget that. You're amazing. Did they hurt you?
I'm all right, thank you.
Why are we looking at her shoes?
They're the best jelly beans.
Did we look at her shoes in my cutscene? I don't
Let
remember
me
that.
take a look at you.
No.
They use poison sometimes.
Oh, okay.
Even a scratch can be nasty.
Anything you can do. I'd rather not die today.
Of course. Here we go. The wounds aren't too bad, but...
The Starburst are my favorite jelly beans.
Starburst jelly beans. Mm. Oh, no, she got you. You're gonna die in another cutscene.
Now they're worse. You are going to fall. Then the traitor will share your fate.
Wow.
Oh,
Too bad you didn't stab me, bitch.
I didn't even have a debuff going on.
Oh, well, then what was the point of her stabbing you?
I don't know.
Boo.
Hello? Still alive out there?
Our perfect ambush got complicated. Still, the job's done.
That's something, anyway. Now, while you were fighting, I think the Tracers got a lock on Dragon Eyes. Let's meet up before this call gets intercepted. There's a trading post near our man's location. I can make it there.
If it's dangerous, I can meet you back in town.
No, it's okay. After what you just did, the ghost cell will be distracted at least a little. I'll wait for you in one of the storage areas. Should be safe, if you're quick. And if I have to go.
Yeah, she's definitely gonna get herself killed.
Yeah.
Alright, where the heck? Where do we need to go now?
Back. And then further.
Yep. Back to the outpost, and then we'll take a taxi to the next area.
At your service, sir. Travel route is confirmed.
Huh, it wasn't lit up for some reason. Very strange. Oh, we've got mail. Do you have mail?
Yeah.
Really?
I have mail.
I didn't notice until just now. We'll have to look for a mailbox in the next area.
I wonder if we're gonna fly over it.
Over what, the mailbox?
The spot.
The spot? Oh, where the quest is? No, it looks like we made it to the right place.
Oh, here's my box.
Mailbox? I forgot again already. I just was immediately looking for the quest. What do we got? Thanks from Watcher X. Interesting.
So I got mine's for Cypher 9.
That's because you killed Watcher X. Theo's here to stuff Pando. Thank you, Sayo. We leveled him up. Well, Sayo leveled him up yesterday. I think it was yesterday. Was it yesterday? I don't know. The days are blurring together now.
Mm.
But yeah, he's
Yesterday was
level
Terraria?
19. Yeah, yesterday was Terraria in the morning.
Yeah. It had been yesterday because you didn't level up Monday.
Well then, yeah, it was yesterday. Alright, so we got something from Watcher X. He said he was going to start sending me information about the programs that they're doing on the agents and shit. So this is a project that was initiated as a joint operation of Imperial Intelligence and the Science Bureau. It has been running in various forms for almost 70 years. Branches include Project Harvest, which is an alien genetic study and reformatting. Project Cicerone, SLV Serum Series, Genetic Loyalty Program, and what? Castellian Restraints? And then the rest of it kind of got cut off, I guess. Project Protein. And there's some gibberish.
Never known to saying. Never met. Wanted to thank you for handling Walter X on Narfada. I know from personal experience how deceptive the man can be. The thought of him running free is mildly terrifying. You likely aren't aware of the events that led to Walter X's disappearance. All I can say is that Operation Undertow left me with scars that will never heal. I was among the lucky ones. People will be performing detailed post-mortem on the body. There's much to learn, and we won't build a mistake like him again. Interesting.
Okay. And then I got another one. It says, I promised you more data. I keep my word. It's strange being free of Shadowtown. I'd forgotten how many different colored suns there are. Some gibberish, reevaluated highly during initial operations, and granted Watcher designation.
Who's that Pokemon?
How rude. I was reading. Metacham has appeared. That's not a Gen 1 either, so I'm going to ignore it. Granted Watcher designation, personality, Watcher. Oh, we're talking about Watcher 2 now.
Oh, nice.
Is acutely aware of the significance and the limitations of her genetic enhancements. Although technically adept, she struggles with rapid environmental changes that leave her unable to integrate new variables. Following her teenage difficulties, she has come to accept her programmed loyalty controls, but still suffers in field operations. Watcher 2's emotional limits are well formed. Should she become romantically engaged with a human colleague, standard support and trust benefits may arise without compromising security. Her priorities are clear. Okay. And then I got a third message from Watcher X.
Oh, wow.
I know. You helped me, I helped you. Contents downloaded from intelligence databanks and encrypted to avoid flagging by the Minders monitoring software. Suggest you delete after reading. More to come later. Oh, this is about Kaleo.
Oh.
Yeah. Kaleo Dennis' time spent with the Revolutionary Edge Brigade is unknown, but she's repeatedly contacted the Weezer and his anarchists over the years. Criminal activity reports indicate a role in the Coravo? What does that say? Coravo? I don't know. Bombing. See alias, one of her aliases. If Kaleo must be controlled and an appeal to self-interest is impossible, recommend locating the Weezer and the whatever that gibberish is. Some more gibberish. Watcher 2's real name. Wow, okay. Watcher 2's real name, I guess, is Shara Jin. Huh.
You should call it Char next time we see it.
Maybe. Oh, he sent me some money too. I'll take that. Thank you. And he said delete these messages, so I guess I'll delete them. Okay. Very interesting. I wonder if he's going to keep sending things throughout the story. Or what's going to go on with that. Alright. So looks like we need to go over here. Apparently it's a little further than that. Where's she at? Oh, there she is.
You made it, huh? I had a detonator primed just in case. I can probably turn it off now.
No weapons, fool.
I could do without being blown to bits by an ally.
Suppose so. I told you I tracked down Dragon.
Why are you in her face?
Straight to the terrorist supplier.
Mm.
Real nasty sort named Milos Varda. He works for the local crime syndicate. Group called The Exchange.
It's always the fucking exchange. Oh my
Since I dealt with
god.
the underworld. I'm out of practice.
I don't know a lot about them. The Exchange runs spice, gambling, extortion, broken legs, and blown up speeders. Not a shock their guys connected to the ghost cell. Milos must get supplies through Masilla and ship them to the village.
After the cantina, Milos could have assassins prepared. Or he might be dead.
I don't think the cell has figured out what's happening yet. I'm sure he has Exchange protection. But his house isn't far. Afterwards, we can meet back here.
Pants! Sweet. What do they look like? Are they just plain? I like just plain. Oh, they've got a weird stripe on the side. What do my current pants look like? They're a little more flashy. They've got pretty much the same booty. I think I like these ones with the stripe on the side a little more, though. Oops. Alright, so we need to go to the outfitter, stick them in the outfitter, and then equip them. Oh, right, that's not what I was wearing before. None of this is companion presence, right? No, it's all junk. Alright. Pando, how could you be hungry? Sayo just fed you. Oh my god. Freaking greedy ass dragon.
You made it, huh? I had a detonator primed just in case. I can probably turn it off now.
Mia, you seem a little on edge.
Sorry, sitting here while the cell's watching, relying on an Imperial to help me, it makes me restless. And it's only a matter of time. As soon as I stop being useful, I'm dead. Or in Imperial custody. Same thing.
No one's going to hurt you. You have my word.
Oh, I'm gonna hurt her.
Here. Even if it isn't true.
She's a fucking terrorist.
I told you I tracked down Dragon Eyes. Your trap led straight to the terrorist supplier. Real nasty sort named Milos Varda. He works for the local crime syndicate. Group called The Exchange.
Even if she's not gonna do any more terrorism, she's done terrorism. That means she's gotta go.
Why would the Exchange supply terrorists?
I don't know a lot about them. The Exchange runs spice, gambling, extortion, broken legs, and blown up speeders. Not a shock their guys connected to the ghost cell.
You know how to
Milos
get more
must get supplies
defectors?
through Masilla and ship them to the village.
What'd you say?
Let's say you know how to get more defectors.
We
More
need to know how he does it.
Yeah,
I'll pay
reward the
him a visit.
defectors.
I'm sure he has Exchange protection, but his house isn't far. Afterwards, we can meet back here.
What?
If you kill everybody that starts to work with you, then eventually nobody's going to be working with you.
That's fine. I'll just hunt the rest down and kill them that way.
Yeah, it's,
It was just convenient that she came to us. We didn't come to her. She knew what she was doing, apparently. I keep forgetting to look at what this other ability is. Countermeasures. Oh, that lowers threat. Okay.
yeah.
It's not something we're worried about on this playthrough. Maybe if Agent was something I was actually going to play. Nice. Leveled up.
It's 25 that the next speeder comes up, right? Okay.
Yes, sir. We're supposed to be going in somewhere here. Where the hell is it at?
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, it must be further up here.
I'm stuck.
Uh-oh. Well, you better unstuck.
That was how it unsticks me? Kills me?
Huh?
I typed stuck and it killed me.
It killed you?
Yeah. Straight up dead. Just dead.
Over here.
Oh, there he is.
Knucklehead. The hell did they hit me with? It's fucking moving slow as molasses. Hello? Is anyone home? Oh.
Oh, I didn't hear anyone come in. The guards usually call. If you had an appointment...
Oh, they did.
No, my husband is out on business. He'll be back soon.
If Milos were here, I could have left you alone. As it is...
What are you doing? Where are my guards?
I done killed them.
This to us. Whatever you want.
No
Who else
talking.
is there?
It's time to die.
What'd you say?
She kept saying us.
Oh.
You. What have you done? How dare you invade my home?
I'm gonna do a lot more than that.
I already
did do
killed
more
one
than that.
person here.
Oh,
Want
there
to
you
make
go.
it two?
Jeez. Isbeth? Isbeth? You murdering filth! She did nothing to you!
Tell me you're not going to cry.
Monster! You're a monster! You were the one asking questions. I was promised you wouldn't survive.
The ghost cell tried to kill me. It didn't work.
Not even a little
My
bit.
decision. They watch. They choose what to do themselves. The ghost cell came to me. They offered the exchange protection. Assassins. If we gave them what they needed, what could I say? They're worse than we are. And now you think you frighten me?
I do horrible things too, Milos. Tell me where the cell is based.
I could tell you, please.
That was easy.
Whatever they need, leave the shipment at a drop point in the canyons. They take the crates home by speeder. The next delivery is soon. That's all I know.
Consider this thanks for your assistance.
Let's see what kind of light side bullshit you got going on now.
Yeah, anybody here?
Oh, I didn't
Oh,
hear anyone come in. The guards usually call.
they're dead.
At an appointment, you should know. My husband is out on business. He'll be back soon.
I need to talk to him. If it's no trouble, I'd rather not have to come back.
I'm not sure. No one said anything about a visitor. Who are you, anyway? What do you want here?
Don't worry. Your husband and I go way back. I wanted to surprise him.
That right. He's not big on surprises, but I suppose you know that. Well, I was about to fix lunch. Care to join me?
That sounds wonderful. We can swap stories about Milos.
Oh, I'm sure you have quite a few. Stars know I do.
Isbeth, I'm back. Who is this? What are you doing here?
Don't be rude, Milos. I was just telling your friend about the time you sold the farm.
Who's that Pokemon?
Things are very dangerous for us now.
A wild shield on.
You and I are going to have a talk.
What does she mean? What's this all about?
Shut up. Just stay calm. You were the one asking questions. I was promised you wouldn't survive.
Who told you I wouldn't survive? How do you know someone would come after me?
They're always watching. As soon as I heard, they heard too. The ghost cell came to me. They offered the exchange protection. Assassins. If we gave them what they needed. What could I say? They're worse than we are. And now you think you frighten me?
We can come to an arrangement, Milos. All I want is to find their village.
You're joking. What kind of arrangement?
You should just
The
shot
Empire
him.
can give you full access to Mos Ila in return for your aid.
Yes. It would be a very good opportunity. In return for their village. I get their supplies. My men bring the crates to a drop point in the canyons. From there, the ghost cell brings the supplies home by speeder. The next delivery is soon. Beyond that, I know nothing.
This is the right thing to do.
I understand. I will not cause difficulties. Come, Isbeth, to Jurassic Park. Let's get away from here.
Come.
Bacon's here. Welcome in, Bacon.
Bacon! Bacon!
Bacon? Ooh la la.
I say, is that bacon?
I tried to go out the
Return
wrong
to
door.
Mia.
Oh, where's she at?
Mustache.
Oh, yeah. Hey, that's the Twitch amount from two thingies ago. I don't know what you would call them.
Hello, I'm recording this message for you.
Oh,
Funny thing is, I don't know your name. By now you've
you're
talked
not
to Milo.
supposed to know my
I
name.
hope he gave you what you need to find the village.
I shouldn't
because
know
I've
your
done all I
name, but
can.
you done told me.
Even sent everything I know about the Eagle's network to intelligence. But now I'm leaving, because I know how this ends. After the ghost cell is neutralized, you turn me in.
No, I would have killed you.
Myself up to a life of torture. I mean to keep resisting the Empire. Maybe join up with the Republic. Something. Anyway, destroy the village. Kill the old man. They're not part of the Resistance. There's something evil.
Wow. New shirt. Why is it gotta be wonky like that?
sounds
It's got
probably the
one
same thing.
shoulder thing.
Oh wow. That's
Why'd
just
they do
weird.
that?
I don't know.
I could have done without the giant shoulder thing, and then maybe I could have possibly seen myself wearing it. Oh, it's got like a
Bacon.
weird antenna on the back too. Oh, maybe not. That's weird too. I thought it was part of my gun at first. I don't think it is, right?
No, it's not.
No, it's definitely not. What the fuck is that? It's giving me like bicycle flag vibes. You know what I'm talking about? The long
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
poles that had the
Yeah.
orange flag that waves around.
Be like, where's Charlie? Oh, there she is.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
No, I'm not changing my shirt. What was this one? Oh no, I didn't like that one either. It's got weird butt flaps.
I'm assuming the hollow is going to be the same.
Probably not, because she already told you that she knew what was going to happen to her. Maybe she says something else.
Hello, I'm recording this message for you. Funny thing is, I don't know your name. By now you've talked to Milos. I hope he gave you what you need to find the village, because I've done all I can. Even sent everything I know about the Eagle's network to intelligence. But now I'm leaving, because I know how this ends. After the ghost cell is neutralized...
Oh, yeah, it's the same. Okay.
I like you, but I can't trust you. You're an Imperial, and I'm...
Oh, that's different.
Anyway, destroy the village. Kill the old man. They're not part of the resistance. There's something evil.
I used to blow things up too, but I don't get self-righteous about it.
Huh?
Anyway, what now? We're down by 1.
Why is she staring at us like that?
We're better off without her. She was trouble.
Got it. Check out the drop point next. Get ourselves a ride to the terror cell.
Alright, let's see. To the taxi.
Yeah, they did that on purpose.
Campaign, that's what I was thinking of. The word was campaign.
Gotcha.
At your service, sir. Travel route is confirmed.
Are we almost done with this planet too? Jesus. We haven't even been on for an hour yet.
I think we got a little bit more to go. We haven't been up to the Sentry Toast or Raynor.
Huh.
But we actually might almost be done. Because this is the next area.
Yeah. That's what I mean.
Oh. Yeah. We're 5 levels behind the next level. Well, these guys over here are 27s.
Meh. I'm not worried about it.
No.
Damn, Sayo, you could give him a drink too, you know. Just shoveling all this food down his gullet. Not that I'm complaining. Definitely not. By all means. Continue shoveling.
Make him fluffy.
I wish you would get fatter like that. That would be hilarious.
That would be cool.
Like if you feed him back to back a bunch of times, he starts getting big. Why is there a flashy light right there? I don't like that. Oh, bonus. Hooray. You stepped on the flashy light, didn't you?
Yeah.
What did you do that for?
Because I was curious.
Curiosity killed the dumbass. Why are these ones glowing blue? That's also weird. Nice.
Great.
Too easy. What's in the box?
Us.
Oh, we're getting in the box. Okay.
Are you getting in first?
I am getting it.
Okay.
I mean, I'm assuming it's the way to get to the place where we're going, so you're probably going to have to get in as well.
Yeah.
We'll see, though.
Yeah, that's the whole reason I lost the bucket.
Me and the robot are in the same box? I don't know about that. Oh, look at Sayo giving Pando something to drink. It's so nice of you. And for that, you get to watch some ads. That was just bad timing. Did you come along with?
No, I didn't. I was coming along now.
Okay, get in the box. Let's go. This probe droid be beeping and booping and making all kinds of noise when it's quiet.
I'll see you.
Huh?
Oh,
I'm right here. You're right there. I was going to say, I see you. We're not in the instance yet. It's right here. Now we're in the instance.
Got him in the pain.
I was just thinking, damn, nobody's dropping any loot. And there's some. Oh, that's the objective up there.
Yeah, boss.
Yeah, there's 5 more. We gotta kill 5 more. One more. Oh, man. Turn of the robot just roaming around. Give me my loot. Playing around. Oh, here's a couple guys. Okay. Alright, bonus completed. Alright, which one of you is the old man? Oh, must be you, old man.
Welcome, my child. I wondered whether you'd find your way.
This dumb bitch, I fucking knew it.
I applauded you toward the end. You've trampled my garden, of course. But I admire your skills.
Cute. But really, am I supposed to be scared?
Scared? No. I want to see what comes naturally. However emotions surface on your flesh.
Be careful. The old man. He's dangerous.
Don't mind your friend. We found her in the spaceport and thought we'd bring her home.
We could have killed her, of course. But what reward would that be when she's served so well?
What was the point of turning into a freaking...
You don't have to show off for my sake.
A trick of the light.
Officer.
Besides, after a while, changing becomes second nature. Surely you've noticed.
The truth is, I let Mia defect. From the moment she began training, I saw that she was weak, unworthy.
Wow. Really? I find that hard to believe.
And turn on us. She was the perfect bait to lure an Imperial intelligence cipher.
Turn into a droid.
Whatever you were planning, all you've arranged is...
Who's that Pokemon?
To differ.
A wild Scraggy has appeared.
We've been watching you, learning your techniques. In Mosila, at the wind farm, in exchange territory,
techniques.
With yours.
I don't have techniques, my guy. I just point my gun
You're
and shoot it.
fantastically talented. You'll show us everything, and then we'll replace you inside your own organization. I'm looking forward to killing you. All that's left is your defeat and subjugation. The eagle will triumph.
Nah, man. What happened?
He's crying.
You don't know what you're doing.
You don't know how many lies are at work. No idea what's really going on.
I don't need to hear any more from you.
It's really him. He's really dead. I'm sorry about everything. I didn't know what he was planning. I can't believe he used me.
If you hadn't run off and been captured, this might have gone smoother.
I left a message for you. Like I said, I couldn't stay. I'm not an Imperial. I guess that doesn't matter now.
Now you gotta die.
I'm in no shape to fight. What do we do about it?
You're the last terrorist here. You die and my job is done.
That's what I thought.
Well, you thought correct. And now you ain't thinking about nothing. Ha! Yep. Use your ship's holo terminal. So unless we get to the ship and they send us back for something else like they did on Nar Shaddaa, then that should be it. Oh, damn, that droid really did not like me at all. Is your bonus complete?
Yeah. It was complete before those guys died.
Oh. Oh well.
It's all good.
I'm here to cure terrorists. You might not be, but I am. The more I kill, the better I feel about it.
Welcome, my child. I wondered whether you'd find your way.
I'm so sorry. I couldn't stop them.
I applauded you toward the end. You've trampled my garden, of course. But I admire your skills.
The old man. You trained the ghost cell.
Indeed. So many students in this day and age. It's rewarding work.
Be careful. He'll kill you.
Don't mind your friend. We found her in the spaceport and thought we'd bring her home.
We could have killed her, of course. But what reward would that be when she's served so well?
She's not your problem. This is between us.
And I have no intention of harming her.
The truth is, I let Mia defect. From the moment she began training, I saw that she was weak, unworthy.
Damn.
I knew she would flee and turn on us. She was the perfect bait to lure an Imperial intelligence cipher.
If you really wanted to meet a cipher, you should have come to Drummond Cast.
Alas, I cannot trust Imperial hospitality. We've been watching you, learning your techniques. In Mosila, at the wind farm, exchange territory, syncing our emotions with yours.
And I got no privacy. Oh.
You're fantastically talented. You'll show us everything, and then we'll replace you inside your own organization. I don't want to fight you. Give up now and I can be merciful. All of you, kill her!
It's fine. I want to be further away. You did me a favor.
You don't know what you're doing.
You don't know how many lies are at work. No idea what's really going on.
You'll have plenty of time to explain in your cell.
A cell?
No. I will not be taken. Poison.
Wow.
He committed Sudoku.
He's really dead.
Dishonorable Sudoku.
I didn't know what he was planning. I can't believe he used me.
Girl, just 'cause you dumb.
There was no way you could have known. Besides, it's over.
And I'm grateful for that. So, what happens now? The cell is gone, but we're both here. I am in no shape to fight.
Let's say it was your choice. Tell me what you'd do.
Seriously? All I want is my freedom. Part of me wants to stick around. You seem like good people, but I can't. You know?
I won't try to change your mind. Make a life for yourself somewhere new.
Thank you. I won't forget this. Goodbye. Try to remember. The other side isn't all bad.
Jedi. Playing an Imperial agent. Empire.
I'm not gonna ask. Let's just not tell your bosses. We done?
Did you give her snack there?
Mission complete. Let's get off planet.
Want to go somewhere with less sand? Maybe more people?
I could do with less sand, but more people, no. I don't like people.
Ships.
To the ships!
Yeah.
What's next? Alderaan?
Alderaan.
Alright, let me do my hollows, and then we'll do your
Secure transmission
hollows.
established. This is Watcher 2. Your efforts to destabilize the Terra network are working better than expected, Cypher. Unfortunately, I don't have good news. We attempted to capture
Do
the
you
Eagle
ever?
on Thullerton. We found a base, but the man had moved on.
You're going to make me start dreading these calls.
I don't like reporting bad news any more than you like hearing it. We've also been researching the so-called Eradicator devices. They're satellites, orbital strike weapons with enough firepower to level a city. Here's the bizarre thing. The terrorists aren't building the Eradicators, they're growing them.
Growing them? What the fuck?
Care to explain that?
The Eradicators are a combination of biological and mechanical components, organic batteries in a weaponized shell. The terrorists don't need factories anymore. They can grow Eradicators wherever there's room.
What the fuck?
How do we handle all this?
We'll continue gathering information. We know what the Eradicators are, but not where or how they'll be used. You have your own mission. Destroy the cells and they'll lead us to the Eagle. Watcher 2 out.
Maybe try not to bungle your next attempt at taking him out. How about that?
That'd be nice.
We got a new pew pew. Sweet. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. What's this?
Into the Empire technology.
What'd you say?
It's anti-vampire technology.
Anti-vampire. You're funny. Base vampires.
Oh.
Bum bum bum.
Stand by. I'm routing comm traffic through our mid-rim outposts. You're on a 6-second delay until I resynchronize the data stream. 3, 2, 1. Synced and secured. Tracking systems show you're in the castle lands of Alderaan. Enjoy the view, Cypher. I hear the mountains are lovely.
I didn't come all this way to admire the scenery.
No, you didn't. And we have more important things to discuss. Alderaan is...
You're the one fucking... Oh my god.
They've feuded for
This
centuries
bitch.
and are presently engaged in a full-scale war. You're here because Imperial intelligence believes that one of the noble houses, or a noble within one of the houses, is financing the Eagle's Terra network.
What sort of financing are we talking about?
Money for weapons, transportation, bribes, anything the cells need. The Empire's resources are tied up supporting House Thul's efforts to claim the throne. But intelligence does have one asset, Vector Hillis. Vector was an Imperial ambassador to the nobles, but he was later repurposed. Now he's with the Killiks, Alderaan's native alien species.
Why are you being cagey, Watcher 2?
Apologies. Vector's is an unusual case, and I should explain. When Vector approached the Killiks on a mission of diplomacy, they absorbed him into their collective intelligence. He's part of their hive mind. However, he continues to file activity reports, and we believe he's still loyal to the Empire, even if he's barely human anymore.
How's that possible?
Prolonged exposure to the Killiks induces physiological changes. He shares thoughts, feelings with them, but we don't know much more. We've requisitioned Vector from the diplomatic service and given him a need-to-know overview. You'll rendezvous at these coordinates. Use him to eliminate any noble or house funding the terrorists. Watcher 2 out.
She said his name was Vector?
Who's that Pokemon?
Who's that Pokemon? Maboff?
That's good.
Yeah.
Stretch it out. Stretch it out.
You knucklehead. I was trying to read the Pokemon name. Why you gotta be like that? Why can't you be like Sayo? Just feed the dragon. Use all your points to feed the dragon. You want pink, right?
I do want pink.
Then you need to be feeding the dragon more. Alright, what was I doing? I didn't even forget what I was doing. Oh yeah, I was going to look at what the fuck was his name? Damn it, you made me forget what his name was.
Vector.
Chris is in the house. Welcome in, Chris. Vector, that's right. Vector. Let's see. Companions. Imperial agent. Yep, that's him. I don't know how I feel about him now. I thought he was kind of handsome. Now I'm kind of worried if he's going to be part bug. That freaks me out a little bit. Like, what parts are bug parts?
Probably the spring.
Huh. I don't know how I feel about that. Alright, let me get off my ship, and then I will switch over to your point of view. We could see the differences in your conversation with Watcher number Dose.
What Watcher number Dose?
Secure transmission established.
You don't know. Go ahead.
Secure transmission established. This is Watcher 2. Your efforts to destabilize the terror network are working better than expected, Cypher. Unfortunately, I don't have good news. We attempted to capture the Eagle in a raid on Tholiton. We found a base, but the man had moved on.
Is there a trail we can follow?
No, I'm still hopeful your efforts will draw him into the open. We've also been researching the so-called Eradicator devices. They're satellites, orbital strike weapons with enough firepower to level a city.
Hey, you gotta stay
Here's the bizarre
hydrated.
thing. The terrorists aren't building the Eradicators, they're growing them.
Thank you for the hydrate bacon.
What do you mean, growing?
The Eradicators are a combination of biological and mechanical components, organic batteries in a weaponized shell. The terrorists don't need factories anymore. They can grow Eradicators wherever there's room.
It was a chihuahua this morning. Became an ankle biter.
How do we handle all this?
Gotcha.
We'll continue gathering information. We know what the Eradicators are, but not where or how they'll be used. You have your own mission. Destroy the cells and they'll lead us to the Eagle. Watcher 2 out.
Hey, you gotta stay hydrated.
Gathering.
Bacon, I just hydrated. Why are you being like this? I don't appreciate it very much. Are you trying to drown me? Whoops, I swapped screens. I forgot about the next scene. Alright, go ahead.
Okay.
Well, Bacon drowns me.
Stand by. I'm routing comm traffic through our mid-rim outposts. You're on a 6-second delay until I resynchronize the data stream. 3, 2,
Now my bottle's
1.
empty.
Synced and secured. Tracking systems show you're in the castle
No, it
lands
didn't
of
cut off
Alderaan.
the sound. I cut
Enjoy
off
the
the
view,
sound.
Cypher. I hear the mountains are lovely.
Hard to tell from here. There's not much to see in the spaceport.
I imagine not. Something to look forward to, then. Alderaan is governed by the wealthiest noble families in the galaxy. They've feuded for centuries, and are presently engaged in a full-scale war.
I have to mute the audio
You're here
coming
because Imperial
from
intelligence believes that one of the
Radio's
noble houses,
Discord feed
or a noble within one of the houses,
when we're not watching
is
his
financing the
videos.
Eagle's terror network.
Or else we'd hear all the noise coming from
I thought
his
the
side of
terrorists
things as
operated on
well.
the cheap.
They do, in
There'd be a
relative
lot
terms.
of
But for cells
echo
that aren't self-supporting, costs add up quickly.
and
Weapons,
noise.
transportation, bribes, everything. The Empire's resources are tied up supporting House Thul's efforts to claim the throne. But intelligence does have one asset, Vector Hillis. Vector was an Imperial ambassador to the nobles, but he was later repurposed. Now he's with the Killicks,
I'm gonna
Alderaan's
refill my
native
water
alien
bottle real quick.
species.
You think this Vector knows something useful?
He's an expert on the political situation, but I should explain. When Vector approached the Killicks on a mission of diplomacy, they absorbed him into their collective intelligence. He's part of their hive mind. However, he continues to file activity reports, and we believe he's still loyal to the Empire, even if he's barely human anymore.
So what's our next step?
We've requisitioned Vector from the diplomatic service and given him a need-to-know overview. You'll rendezvous at these coordinates. Use him to eliminate any noble or house funding the terrorists. Watcher 2 out.
Greetings, Master. You're looking fit and deadly, as always.
Rise and shine.
Alright, I am back. Bacon made some homemade cheese sticks using egg roll wrappers and string cheese.
That sounds good.
And we've attempted this experiment in the past, and it kind of exploded and all the cheese escaped. So I'm waiting to see what the verdict is on these ones before I have any.
Yeah.
Ha-ha! Thank you for that.
Yeah.
Why am I'm stuck under the ship? Okay, there we go. Alright, so Bugman is the companion. Depending on what he looks like in person, he may be my companion by the end of this planet. We'll see. If he's like a weird part bug, part man, I don't know about that. Like I said, I guess it really depends on what parts are bug parts.
I think they just go eyes.
Eyes?
Yeah.
Oh no, I couldn't
Like
look at somebody with bug eyes.
Like they black out the eyes, don't they?
I don't know. I don't remember.
And I suppose your house has no interest.
Why are you in my ears?
House Stool should find its own way to the crown.
Where's the exit? How do I get away from these NPCs that are yelling at me?
I went the wrong way.
Don't like it. I need to sell stuff. Are they really, or are you fucking around? Bacon. Oh, you should have put the leftover bacon in there too. That would have been amazing. I forgot there was leftover bacon in the fridge. Right? That would have been great, wouldn't it have? Next time. But then again, we don't usually have leftover bacon. I don't know how that even happened. What the hell is this bug doing? Freaky. This is like a Killick nest, but they're not attacking us.
Yes, this is the one, as the song schedule determined. We
The
are Vector
song
Hillis, Dawn Herald of the
schedule.
Ouroboros Nest. Pleased to make your acquaintance, Agent.
Oh. I mean, that's not terrible. I thought they were going to be like big, nasty black guys. I don't know if I want 2 bacon. I'll have 1 though. Thank you. I hear you're some freak. Let's not get off on the wrong foot.
It sounds like you were expecting me.
We received a message concerning your mission. We were told we might serve. We trust our appearance doesn't disturb you. Our superiors in the diplomatic service find our joining disconcerting, but it was necessary. The joining allowed us to share thoughts and senses with the Nest, forge a bond between Empire and Kilix. The change is a small price.
So long as it gets the job done.
We appreciate your professionalism. Yes, as to your target, Imperial intelligence provided us with a list of names, dates, and locations connected to your terrorist financier.
Do you have an ID on the target?
We can't identify the financier himself, but your information shows he's visited House Organa, House Ceres, House Pantier, and House Cortes. Cortes is a vassal of the Empire's proxy, House Thul. If you show the Cortes Baron a copy of our findings, he might close in on your foe.
If I can manipulate a hut, I can handle a baron.
A hut? Indeed. We must proceed to the Dance of Unlighting, but we'll remain here for the duration of your mission.
The Dance of Unlighting.
Cortes as an ally of the Empire. Show strength, and don't mention your intelligence connections.
Okay. Wow. So he's not too freaky looking.
No.
And my eyes are solid red.
Yeah.
And what are we stepping in that's making that noise? Oh my god.
Yes, this is the one.
It's like a movie theater.
I can't wait to
Sticky
see how this
floor.
goes.
We are Vector Hillis, Dawn Herald of the Ouroboros Nest. Pleased to make your...
Oh, I just realized I accidentally turned on the corner Discord. Get out of there.
Cypher 9.
I'll be right back again.
Intelligence.
Okay.
Of course. We trust our appearance doesn't disturb you. Our superiors in the diplomatic service find our joining disconcerting, but it was necessary. The joining allowed us to share thoughts and senses with the Nest, forge a bond between Empire and Kilix. The change is a small price.
Changed or not, you clean up well.
You're very kind. We'd rub forearms, but it might not translate. Yes, as to your target, Imperial intelligence provided us with a list of names, dates, and locations connected to your terrorist financier.
Do you have an ID on the target?
We can't identify the financier himself, but your information shows he's visited House Organa, House Ceres, House Pantier, and House Cortes. Cortes is a vassal of the Empire's proxy, House Thul. If you show the Cortes Baron a copy of our findings, he might close in on your foe.
If I can manipulate a heart, I can handle a Baron.
Who's that Pokemon?
We must proceed to the Dance of Unlighting, but we'll remain here for the duration of your mission. We suggest you present yourself to Cortez as an ally of the Empire, show strength, and don't mention your intelligence connections.
Okay.
I flirted and he's like, we could rub elbows. I'm not sure it would translate.
Don't flirt with him. He's going to be my companion. You leave him alone.
Pretty much with this character, if there's a flirting option, I'm taking it.
I like you.
Except on the ship.
You did what?
I said except on the ship. Then I'll find one companion or something.
Oh.
And just go with that.
Why are we... Oh my god. Oh, we haven't been there yet. I saw a travel icon. I thought it was where we've been already. It's not. Okay. And I'm back. You son of a gun. I don't like when you go first. Wiener. Oh damn, if I had known it was so far away, I would have stayed on my freaking speeder. Jesus.
Hold your
No,
gun.
it pulled me in.
In
Son
the
of a
name of
bitch.
Baron Payar Cortez and the Cortez Barony, I demand you state your business or face expulsion.
How dare you speak this way to me? I am a Countess of House Thule.
House Thule? Forgive me, Your Highness. It's sometimes difficult to recognize an adopted heir.
I knew nothing of Thule emissaries either, Captain. I am Baroness Che Cortez, Your Highness. Forgive our inhospitality, but my husband has no time for visitors.
Have we offended you in some way, my lady?
Some days ago, we lost a squad of battle droids patrolling the borders of Cortez lands. That squad was our first line of defense. We believe the squad's disappearance may presage an attack, yet not one of our allies has come to our aid.
That
That explains a great deal. You have my sympathies, Baroness.
I'm not looking.
Always whining nobles on
Imperial
Alderaan.
destroyed our droids. They went silent. Until we find out, we must prepare for the worst. If you wish to make amends, send your troops to determine the fate of our patrol.
It was good bacon, thank you.
Will make my Baron smile again.
We'll do everything possible to make this right.
I'll leave you to Captain Perovius. I hope to see you under better circumstances.
Your Highness, if your men find the droids, tell them to activate the squad's homing beacon. Perhaps the data logs will help us.
Whiny nobles. Always be whining.
I'm a noble.
No, you're not. You're a liar.
I'm just gonna stand here.
Lazy ass. Can't even be bothered to hold down a button.
No.
Seems legit.
Standing on making
Hold
coffee.
your guard. In the name of Baron
Well,
Payar
you better
Cortez
get to
and the
it
Cortez
before
barony,
this
I
ends.
demand you state your business or face expulsion.
My business is my own. Get these thugs out of my way.
Huh. Imperial arrogance. I thought your people stayed in House SWTOR.
Do you doubt a servant of the Empire might visit us, Captain? We're supposed to be allies, after all.
I'm sorry, my lady. I'm merely surprised.
As for you, I am Baroness Che Cortez. Please forgive our lack of hospitality, but my husband has no time for visitors.
Watch your tone. Your house would be nothing without the Empire.
My house has a proud and noble position. Don't say such things. Some days ago, we lost a squad of battle droids patrolling the borders of Cortez.
How's she just gonna cut to that?
Squad was our first line of defense.
I don't know.
We believe the squad's disappearance may presage an attack, yet not one of our allies has come to our aid.
What makes you think I was involved with your lost squad?
Nothing. But you've done naught to make my house safer. We don't know what destroyed our droids. They went silent. Until we find out, we must prepare for the worst. If you wish to make amends,
I'm gonna
send
be the
troops to
worst.
determine the fate of our patrol. Perhaps that will make my Baron smile again.
You can't be serious.
Whatever destroyed our patrol is a threat to my house. Until we know what we're dealing with, we admit no one. I'll leave you to Captain Perovius. I hope to see you under better circumstances.
Man, grab her by that ponytail before she walks away.
Tell them to activate the squad's homing beacon. Perhaps the data logs will help us.
Okay. Damn it, should have snagged her ass while she was out here and vulnerable. And let her get away. Oh, excuse me. I sneezed 2 times.
Oh, hi.
I know you couldn't hear it, but the people watching at home could see it. And not a one of them said bless you. Shame. Shame on you all.
Shame.
And that includes you.
Well, I didn't hear it.
And Sayo feeds Pando. Oh. At least she's giving him a drink as she fucking shovels the food down his throat now. Are we gonna level up again tonight? We're getting awfully close. Well, I think we're gonna. Theo's determined now, it seems. Where are you at?
A group knocked me off my speeder. So.
Where? Did you not stop where I stopped and come this way?
Not quite.
Not
Stop
quite.
right there.
These bugs got guns, man. Fucking bugs with guns. Alright, phone call. Actually, this might not be a safe place to take the phone call.
Oh, no.
Let's go back down here a little bit. Maybe like right on the other side of this ridge here. This should be safer than up there. Who we calling?
This is Captain
Ghostbusters. Oh,
Good to see
okay.
you again. I'm impressed that you conducted the search personally. We're receiving the droid's logs now. You have my thanks.
Okay.
I don't send others to do my dirty work. And I get the job done.
Maybe I underestimated you. I apologize.
Yeah, that's right.
These logs are discouraging. The droid skirmish with the Killiks. Blasted bugs are on Cortez lands again.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
It's all right. I'm not expecting any answers. Rumor has it that the Killik nest is growing. Probably scouting for a new home. I'll make sure the Baron knows. Those things won't build a new hive in Cortez territory. I'll tell you that.
It's in your hands now. I'm through.
Of course. You've done more than your part. The Baroness is offering you an invitation to the estate. You may return at your leisure.
Good. I'm assuming you got a phone call now too?
Yeah.
And go ahead when you're ready.
This is Captain Perovius. A pleasure to hear from you, Your Highness. I'm impressed that you conducted the search personally.
I think the
We're receiving the droid's
pets
logs
and
now.
stuff give
You have my
experience
thanks.
too. Let's see.
No thanks are necessary.
You
It was
should
my
have to open
privilege.
the
I would have lost men conducting the search.
thingy
You saved
to be able
lives
to do
today.
it.
At any rate,
Why isn't it
these
working
logs
on
are
the mobile?
discouraging. The droid skirmish with the Killiks. Blasted bugs are on Cortez lands again.
I ran into a few more on my way here.
Figures as much. Rumor has it that the Killik nest is growing. Probably scouting for a new home. I'll make sure the Baron knows. Those things won't build a new hive in
There it
Cortez
is.
territory. I'll tell you that.
Now that I've done my part, may I see the Baron?
If you go into
The
the
Baroness is offering you an
extension,
invitation to the estate. You may return
you
at your
can
leisure.
do pets. Oh, leveled up. Who did it? Sayo did it. Nice one, Sayo. I think Sayo's responsible for the most level ups so far. You can give him pets. Alright.
Travel. Cortez.
Alright, return to House Cortez. Do we have a teleport over there?
Ish.
Yeah.
Halfway.
And you can also play with him. We should get different reactions. You're such a dick. We'll look during radio's cutscene and see what level that is.
The Baron is expecting you. This way, please.
This way, please. Yes. I'm a fancy
Our
butler.
guest has arrived, my lord.
Baron Payar Cortez, Sword of the Castle Lands. I hereby
Who's that Pokemon?
Countess Thule.
Pokemon.
This woman
Claude
risks herself
Sire?
in the service of House Cortez, valiantly
Weird.
recovering our lost patrol and identifying the Killick threat. In appreciation of her noble deeds, and out of respect for her accomplishments, I ask that you grant her recognition.
I so grant her
recognition.
I am Baron Pear Cortez.
Oh, you ain't got no Ultra
Welcome
Balls.
to my home.
Allow me to present Kaleo Janus, my loyal and trusted associate.
Such an exotic young
Associate.
woman. How is it you come to be here?
Oh, she's exotic.
Mama's womb and picked up a blaster. Now I'm your new friend's bodyguard. You
Wow.
and me could be friends too. You got a nice place here. I could stick around a while.
Baron?
Hey, that's my job.
Are an intriguing creature, I admit.
Hear what he said? That was sweet.
Wow.
I think you've caught his interest.
What can I say? Baron needs some excitement in his life.
I assure you, my husband has enough excitement.
Tell me now, why do
In
you
front of the man's wife. God
Is that
damn.
a favor
Oh.
you would ask?
Oh, Sayo
An
caught it.
alliance
Nice.
you'd propose?
I need to identify a man. I think you might be able to assist.
I'll gladly help. Show me what you have. The dates in your files. Yes, we've had visitors at these times, but that's no surprise. I believe the guest you're looking for is Master Denry Ale. We've hosted him and his summits on a number of occasions.
Summits.
Let's hear some more.
Denry Ale was once Lord Denry Ale, a powerful and respected man among the vassal houses. But some years ago, he abdicated his position.
He became a mediator dedicated to forging peace.
Oh no, we can't have
Strange
that.
I should ask about him now. For several weeks, Denry Ale has been missing. Whether off on some secret negotiation or something more regrettable, no one knows.
We can't let him disappear. It would be unfortunate.
I'll begin looking into Ale's whereabouts through formal and informal diplomatic channels. If I can find him for you, I will. You may also wish to investigate the matter yourself. I'm sure House Thule has friends who can assist.
I appreciate your efforts, Baron.
In the meantime, you're welcome to stay as a guest. House Cortez prides itself on its hospitality.
We'll have to dine together. You can meet the Ack dogs.
The Baron has spoken.
Oh, yeah, you can meet their dogs. How lovely for you. Yikes. Alright, so we just got Pando to level 20. And the next color is red at level 30. And there is no pink. I think we discussed this before. There is no pink.
We discussed this, yeah.
Yeah. There's a lavender. I think that's new. But it's part of this daily special thing that I don't know how that works exactly. I think you have to pay real money to unlock it. And there's also one called Berry Bliss that has pink parts, but it's mostly a very light blue. Yeah.
Sad panda.
Right. Maybe in the future. They just did a bunch of updates and stuff, so maybe they'll come through and do some more new stuff. We'll see, maybe. Alright, so we gotta head back out of here. Damn it. Probably should have just traveled back out to the freaking
yeah.
damn teleport point. Shit.
The Baron is expecting you. This way, please.
Indeed.
Our guest has arrived, my lord.
Obviously,
Baron
I'm right
Cortez,
fucking here.
Sword of the Castle Lands, I hereby present to you the honorable emissary of the Sith Empire. This man risked himself in the service of House Cortez, valiantly recovering our lost patrol and identifying the Killik threat. In appreciation of his noble deeds and out of respect for his accomplishments, I ask that you grant him recognition.
I so grant him recognition. I am Baron Pear Cortez, good sir. Welcome to my home.
With due respect, Baron, I'd rather talk in private.
There's no need for privacy. My court is loyal and trustworthy.
I hope I didn't give the wrong impression at the gates. I just take the security of my house very seriously.
One of few things she does, along with her gardens and her ack dogs.
You'll make
Oh, they're her dogs. That
Tell me
makes
now,
so much more
why
sense.
do you seek my house? Is there a favor you would ask? An alliance you'd propose?
This data describes someone who interests me. Take a look.
I don't know what I'm looking for, but very well. Ah, I see. A visitor to my house. I believe the guest you're looking for is Master Denry Ale. We've hosted him and his summits on a number of occasions.
Let's hear some more.
Denry Ale was once Lord Denry Ale, a powerful and respected man among the vassal houses. But some years ago, he abdicated his position.
He became a mediator dedicated to forging peace.
Strange you should ask about him now. For several weeks, Denry Ale has been missing. Whether off on some secret negotiation or something more regrettable, no one knows.
I know which possibility I'd wager on.
I'll begin looking into Ale's whereabouts through formal and informal diplomatic channels. If I can find him for you, I will. You may also wish to investigate the matter yourself. I'm sure the Empire has contacts who can assist.
You'll let me know if you find anything.
Of course. I'll send a message immediately.
Immediately.
You're welcome to stay as a guest. House Cortez prides itself on its hospitality.
You got any nachos? I feel like
You can
nachos.
meet the ack dogs.
Oh no, that's right. She's
The
got
Baron
dogs.
has
I'm out.
spoken. This audience is at an end.
Yep. Bye. Oh, nothing to do with your damn
Okay.
dogs, lady.
They invite for dinner, and that guy goes, like, the audience is at an end.
Right.
Like, bitch, where's my dinner?
They were just being polite. They weren't really inviting anybody to dinner.
Mm.
Alright, looks like we'll get closer if we go back to Rue Census Spaceport.
Yep.
I need to sell shit. I forgot again. The map shows they're selling people here. No? No? Yeah, there's one right over here. Somewhere.
Here.
There's the mailbox. Here what? Oh, next to the mailbox. Oh, it's not a mailbox. What was I looking at?
You won't find a better bargain.
I don't know what I was looking at. What is that there? Huh.
Come back and
Oh, better. Alright, let's head back over to Bug Boy.
Bug Boy.
Bug Boy. Oh, Chris, I don't know if you're still listening, but I saw on Discord that you started playing Baldur's Gate again. How is that going? Because Radio and I are talking about streaming it on Friday evening. Gonna start a new playthrough.
Welcome back. Your aura reflects your...
Why is it gotta sound like that?
Song.
What are all these Killiks doing here?
The hive requires more nutrients. These are foraging parties. They'll gather what we need.
Cortez isn't happy about having Killiks around, you know.
Yes. We apologize for the incident with the battle droids. It should have been avoided. Our observers saw you enter the Cortez estate. The fingerlings were listening and heard mention of Denry Ale. We met Ale during our time as ambassador. With his wealth and talent, he could be your target.
What the fuck is a fingerling?
Care to explain that?
Denry Ale could obtain funding from houses across Alderaan. He could supply a terrorist army. We think we can find him. Our nest has had many joiners over the years. Soldiers, children, nobles. We can search their memories and see what they know of Denry Ale.
Oh boy.
Let's see what you come up with.
We remember Pabal Alder. When her speeder crashed, our foragers brought her to the hive. Our healers tended her. We became one.
Oh, that's a nice story.
Her house, House Alder, an old house of scholars and antiquarians, granted Ale residence in honor of his work as a mediator. Ale kept records of his work in the Alder estate. If you can penetrate the estate's defenses, those records are yours.
Good work. I'll have those records in no time.
If we may be so bold. A warning. House Alder opposes the Empire, and the estate is always prepared for an Imperial attack, even a stealthy one. Be careful.
That's okay, we weren't planning a stealthy attack. Ooh, I got a new knife, though.
Is it me, or are there more bugs than last time?
Welcome back. Your aura reflects your attunement to the great song.
Vector, good to see you again too.
Our observers saw you enter the Cortez estate. The fingerlings were listening and heard mention of Denry Ale. We met Ale during our time as ambassador. With his wealth and talent, he could be your target.
The Baron claims not to know his whereabouts.
We might be able to help.
Who's that Pokemon?
Over the years.
Who's that Pokemon? Claydol.
We can search
That's
their
a special
memories and see
event
what they
one.
know of Denry Ale.
Are all these people in the nest like you?
As Dawn Herald and emissary to the Empire, we retain more independence. But we're all joiners. We remember Pabal Alder. When her speeder crashed, our foragers brought her to the hive. Our healers tended her. We became one. Her house, House Alder, an old house of scholars and antiquarians, granted Ale residence in honor of his work as a mediator. Ale kept records of his work in the older estate. If you can penetrate the estate's defenses, those records are yours.
Good work. I'll have those records in no time.
If we may be so bold. A warning. House Alder opposes the Empire, and the estate is always prepared for an Imperial attack, even a stealthy one. Be careful.
Okay. That doesn't sound too bad. Let's see, what time is it? 9:03. We can go for a little bit longer. We need to go back to a speeder. We need to go back so we can go forward.
Yeah.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
Vehicle pads are always open for business, you knucklehead. They don't never close.
Except on server maintenance.
Well, I mean, the whole world is turned off then.
Yeah.
Oh boy, this is a longer taxi ride than I thought it was going to be. Sheesh. Where the hell are we at? Oh, we're in the north. Okay. Stuck. Okay, there we go. Oh, have you given any thought to race for our new playthrough of Baldur's Gate?
Maybe half-elf?
What kind of half-elf?
Hi.
Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, you bitches. Get him, droid. I'm gonna run away and use you as bait. Oh, there's another guy. God damn it. Is this one of those places where there's people all over the fucking place? It looks like it might be. Son of a gun. I need to stop for a second. Resummon my droid. There we go. I think we need to go this way. Hey, those are green people. Don't you do it. Alright, I'm gonna fight these ones. Jerks. Alright. Buttons? I like pushing buttons. What do these buttons do? Records, notes, okay. What was that weird humming in the background? It's kind of giving me a headache. A few journal entries, okay. Purchases, credit transfers, okay. Goodwill gesture, Organa, Rainier. 50,000 credits. God damn. EE and C. Who the fuck are EE and C? Why did I just rub my hands together like that? What the fuck? Alright, I assume yours is gonna be pretty much the same, so like there were no options for choosing or anything. You do yours. I'm gonna go find some more assholes to kill out here.
Alright, I'm done.
Huh?
I just skipped through it.
Oh, okay, cheater. Alright, where are we going now? It says we need to take the taxi. Oh, back to the Killicks. We should probably go over to House Thule and discover that teleport.
Okay.
It's a little bit closer than the one we keep coming back to.
Where'd you go?
To the cave where the guy is. Bugman. Bugman Cave.
Bugman?
That's the one. Actually, I suppose they're about equal distance away from each other. I'm gonna go unlock it anyways, since you're so far behind. There we go. You're gonna go unlock it as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
Agent, it's good to see you. Yes, we apologize. The nest has been invigorated by star dancing. If you could smell the pheromones, you'd understand our restlessness.
This restlessness, is it going to be a problem?
There's nothing to be concerned about. The hive is growing, and we all benefit. We even have a gift for you. These orbs contain white membrosia, rare nectar produced by our givers. Pull back the wax and sip. You'll find it gives strength and healing.
Cool.
Practical but exotic. I like it.
We hoped you might. In any case, how's the search for Denry Ale?
Take a look at these files. What do you think?
This is perplexing. It looks like Ale funded the destruction of the Dominator and the assassination of Darth Jadus. But the rest is very odd. Have you shown this to Baron Pear?
I haven't shown it to anybody else.
Can't you handle one simple task?
Respectfully, we've been with you this entire venture. If you're displeased, report it to our superiors. We'll be on alert, should you need anything else. The nest embraces our unity.
That's not how I meant that to come across, but okay. Nice. Leveled up. We got new pants.
New pants.
Don't care for those. Huh. Increases power by 20, restores 41 health every 6 seconds, lasts for 60 minutes. Where do we get more of this white membrosia? I'm going to hold on to this. Is it bound to this character? It doesn't say it's bound to this character. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Go ahead.
Agent, it's good to see you. Yes, we apologize. The nest has been invigorated by star dancing. If you could smell the pheromones, you'd understand our restlessness.
You're invisible.
Having trouble controlling the Killiks?
There's nothing to be concerned about. The hive is growing, and we all benefit. We even have a gift for you. These orbs contain white membrosia, rare nectar produced by our givers. Pull back the wax and sip. You'll find it gives strength and healing.
Nothing wins a girl's heart like bug milk.
There's truth to that among Killiks, but we're not sure that you'd like the details.
Oh.
In any case, how's the search for Denry Ale?
Yikes.
Here, I located the files in house order.
This is perplexing. It looks like Ale funded the destruction of the Dominator and the assassination of Darth Jadus. But the rest is very odd. Have you shown this to Baron Pear?
I was hoping I wouldn't need to.
Baron Pear may see nuances we don't. We've mentioned our difficulty with human personalities. We'll be on alert, should you need anything else. The nest embraces our unity.
Oh, wait. Yep, that's what I figured. Teleporting over to Cortez.
Who's that Pokemon?
Who is that Pokemon? Mindfu. I win this time. Haha. What do you mean? Like you planned it that way.
Welcome back. I'll let the Baron know you're here.
Appreciate it.
My dear, you shouldn't concern yourself with trifling details.
I am
Not the
concerned.
trifling
This house needs all I can
details.
give, not just my gardening skills.
Enough, we'll speak later. Ah, the Imperial emissary. I hope you're enjoying your visit to Alderaan. But if you're here about Denry Ale, I must disappoint. I've been gathering information, yet I cannot locate him with any certainty.
Wow.
I guess I've made more progress than you, Baron.
You speak boldly for a guest in my estate. Show me what you have. These records. They are the pieces of a puzzle my own sources left incomplete. It appears that some weeks ago, Master Ale arranged a secret meeting with House Rist. That meeting is doubtless occurring as...
Rist. Bum, bum, bum.
I'll have to crash their party.
I'd caution you to leave this matter alone.
Not happening.
House Rist is a stain upon the nobility. A house of slayers and poisoners.
Sounds like my kind of people.
Denry Ale's return. A month, perhaps 2. Don't
no.
the Rist assassins' ire by interfering in their affairs.
It'll take more than dilettantes with knives to hurt me.
House Rist earned its place through cunning and murder. Its blades are not dull, and confronting them will do no good. Now, I must cut this discussion short. I have other matters to attend to. See to our guest, my lady. Make certain Cortes hospitality remains second to none.
I'm sorry about my husband. He's a busy man, and a brave one. Just not brave enough to confront the House Rist.
Care to explain that?
Everything the Baron said about Rist is true. They are a stain on society, and a foe of Cortes. We live in fear of their blades. But you found our lost patrol, stole Denry Ale's records.
Don't mistake me for your champion.
Like I did the Baron once. Just listen. You could show all the houses that defying Rist isn't hopeless. Find Denry Ale. Fight the assassins. Change things for all of us.
I'm not here to serve you or your house.
If that's how you feel, then I won't take any more of your time.
Good.
Farewell.
Bye.
I'll make sure the Baron hears of your eloquence.
Good. He should. I ain't no damn noble lapdog. That's what my light-sided companion is for.
I'm a noble.
Right.
As far as they know.
Pretty sure they know better. Alright, I think after your conversation, we're gonna raid out and call it a night.
Welcome back. I'll let the Baron know you're here.
You do that.
My dear, you shouldn't concern yourself with trifling details.
I am concerned. This house needs all I can give, not just my gardening skills.
Enough, we'll speak later. Your Highness, it's a pleasure to see you on such a chilly day. But if you're here about Denry Ale, I must disappoint. I've been gathering information, yet I cannot locate him with any certainty.
This data from House Alder might help.
These records. They are the pieces of a puzzle my own sources left incomplete. It appears that some weeks ago, Master Ale arranged a secret meeting with House Rist. That meeting is doubtless occurring as we speak.
Ale's not meeting with anyone. He's hiding.
I defer to your judgment. Still, Be cautious. House Rist is a stain upon the nobility. A house of slayers and poisoners. I suggest you wait for Denry Aile's return. A month, perhaps 2. Don't earn the Rist assassins' ire by interfering in their affairs.
I'll have to think about it.
Good. I appreciate an ally who knows caution. Confronting Rist will do no good. Now, I must cut this discussion short. I have other matters to attend to. See to our guest, my lady. Make certain Cortez hospitality remains second to none.
I'm sorry about my husband. He's a busy man, and a brave one. Just not brave enough to confront the House Rist.
A war against House Rist would get both of you killed.
He believes that. Maybe he's right. Maybe that's why I'm so frustrated. Everything the Baron said about Rist is true. They are a stain on society, and a foe of Cortez. When I was a child, Rist assassins poisoned my father and slit my brother's throat. Justice was never done.
Why are you telling me this?
The Baron won't listen to my ideas. But you could show him the meaning of bravery. You could show all the houses that defying Rist isn't hopeless. Find Denry Ale, fight the assassins, and go with all our hopes.
I can't promise anything.
If that's how you feel, then I won't take any more of your time. Goodbye, Your Highness. I'll see you if you return.
Okay.
I was partially paying attention. I was looking for someone to raid out to. So what did you sign us up to do?
Search for Danielle.
Oh, it's the same thing I'm doing.
Yeah.
You
I
would
was
have...
trying to find the best, light way, but
I'm going to teleport over to House Bolim.
House Bolim?
Yeah, it's like around the corner. Or maybe not. Wait. Is that? No, I don't think we can go through there.
Go to Thule.
Go to Thule for what?
Taxi.
Is there a taxi that goes where we're going, though? I don't know.
I don't know.
Well, we can just go back to House Cortez right here and jump on the taxi. I guess let's try that first. I was thinking we would have to go there on our own speeder because it wasn't showing to go to a taxi.
Destination?
Yeah, the taxi's telling us to go to House Bolim. But instead we could just teleport over there. Actually, we can go to this other outpost, maybe?
What one?
Outpost Talarn? Looks like it's even closer. Maybe. Yeah.
Enjoy your stay.
Alright, while we're riding the taxi, I'm going to get ready to raid out. We're going to head over and see G-Man. Before we go, I want to say thank you all for coming out this evening. I really do appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow morning for some more Terraria shenanigans. I'm actually not sure what we're going to get up to tomorrow. Because I finished the elevator. I got my platinum gear. I need to figure out how to get a blood moon event to go is what I need to do. Because I need a summoning staff from the blood moon event. So I gotta figure out how to get that going. I don't even think there's anything I can do. I think it's just a random event that just happens. But, yeah, so Terraria tomorrow morning, and then Radio and I will be back Friday evening. Maybe with bacon? We'll see. Possibly. Yeah, maybe. Depends on how the kids are behaving and stuff like that.
Mhm.
But, yeah, Terraria tomorrow. Baldur's Gate Friday. And then, Raid on Saturday. Final Fantasy 14 shenanigans. Saturday evening. And then, of course, Radio and I will be back again Sunday morning for our 7 hours of 7 Days to Die. Working on our new Horde base in the Vanity Tower. Yeah, so hopefully I will see you either tomorrow or maybe we'll catch you on a Friday evening. We're going to go ahead and raid out over to G-Man and see what he is up to. There goes my alarm clock for 9:30. Yeah, we'll see you next time and bye for now.
Bye.